Hey, this on here real quick. Talking about the keys for San Fran to advance to the Super Bowl this weekend, and it's looking like it's gonna be the run game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dallas did a phenomenal job of slowing the run game down, but they gotta get back to their bread and butter this week. You know, for the times that Philly took a loss, you know, it was because the team that they were facing was slowing the game down, limiting the amount of possessions that Philly was able to get. And so, with their three-headed monster with C Mac, Debo, and Elijah, they have the recipe to do that. You could see a similar game to, like the game that the Commanders did versus the Eagles, and just, utterly slow the game down and just bludgeon them to death with the running game. Philly, is, you know, allowing 121 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? So that's like number 16. So they middle of the pack. So literally it could be a 120 or better, depending on the team and how hard they are to, committing to run the ball. So it's definitely, you know, the best way to take the pressure off the rookie, Purdy, is, make sure that running game is pumping strong, for most of the game. Now, in years past, the rookie or the team that comes in with this crazy winning streak normally gets slowed up at this particular juncture or whatever. So, we'll see. Like, they gotta remember that they gonna have some legs. You know what I'm saying? They as healthy as they can be. You haven't really heard of them having any sort of injury leading up to the game. Not that I know of and whatnot. So they gonna have to give them a nice amount of touches or whatever, and pretty much they gonna see who creates the most mismatches or whatever. Because Kyle Shanahan he like to freak you with all those formations and whatnot. So jet sweeps, all those tackles pulling and whatnot. But they definitely gonna want to impose their will. And so both teams, you know what I'm saying, both teams are great running teams. And so it's gonna be interesting just to see like that chess matchup. But the Philly coach, he's an underrated play caller, and he sees the field pretty good. And so we'll see what they do, as far as how the defense is gonna slow them down, because if they let San Fran just come in here and just work their run game, it's gonna be hard to see Philly having a chance to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they more than likely gonna lead in time of possession. But then you could say the same thing for Philly. If Philly get their running game going, then then it might be hard for San Fran to come back. But damn, what's the shit that I was about to say? It was right on the tip of my tongue. It's it's gonna be an interesting matchup though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just strength on strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, Philly is a top tier run offense, and San Fran got a thorough ass run defense. But on the other flip side, 49ers got a top 10 run offense, and they going against a middle of the pack run defense. So with that, just looking on the numbers wise, you thinking that 49 is going to have the edge as far as running the ball. But then, we'll see how it shake out as far as like who going to make the plays, or the one critical mistake in order to in order to allow the other team to win. And then the interesting uh thing that they were saying about Purdy was he didn't really have a lot of road games during this winning streak. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the game in Vegas, and then the first one he started was in Seattle, but this is gonna be like his real true, like road test. You know what I'm saying? Like up against a crowd that's gonna be really rabid and getting in his ass. So we gonna see like how cool under pressure that he be. You know what I'm saying? But if he lean on this running game, he should be able to bring it home. But all right, that's my thoughts on it. All right, thanks for listening.